President Obama on display at Bunker Hill Community College is getting a lot of attention. This painting right here is called The Truth, and it has a lot of people talking. The artist behind it says this is his example of freedom of speech, but others are calling it offensive. The artist explains on his website that he was inspired to paint this after watching conflicting reports on the same issues on different cable newscasts and the effect they had on their viewers, believing people's perceptions of the issues seem to get distorted through their political lenses. And joining us from New York City to talk about his painting, the artist behind The Truth, Michael D'Antuono. Michael, you created this painting some 4 years ago, planned to unveil it in '09 on President Barack Obama's 100th day in office. What was your vision here?
Well, my vision was to show the installation and have people see the piece one at a time in the booth, in a mock voting booth, and they would see it, and after they did, they were going to be interviewed and they could state their opinion.
Right, and in 2009, your original exhibit was set to show in New York City. You canceled that. You told the radio station that 98% of people were very upset on a religious level, even calling it blasphemy. You went on to say you don't apologize for creating it and showing it, but you canceled that showing. Why show it now? Well,
because I felt it was a mistake to cancel it in the first place. I acquiesced to the demands of my family for my own safety to cancel it. And I did, but I felt bad about it right away. I think, you know, First Amendment rights in this country is a wonderful thing, and we should all be proud of that and be able to have it. You know, they're allowed to not like it. They're allowed to not go and look at it. If it offends you, and I'm sorry if it does, then don't go to the exhibit and let other people see it. I mean, if some people, a lot of people do want to see it, and that should also be their right.
We have your painting up on our Facebook page. It's also our poll question asking viewers, is this art? Is it offensive? Overwhelming response. About 80% think this is offensive. What kind of feedback are you getting?
That sounds about right. Of course, people, I mean, people do seem to communicate more when they're angry or offended. So I don't know how accurate that is. I mean, 1,000 people or more, thousands of people actually, I read, saw the painting at the exhibit, and there were no complaints. It's been on since October 31st, and there have been no complaints. When I went to the opening, nobody discussed it any more than the other paintings.
I'm going to wrap things up in a moment, but I want to get your opinion on this. As an artist, isn't art meant to be open to interpretation? Good, bad, or indifferent?
Absolutely. If you are offended, if you don't like it, well, then the art brought something out in you, and that's the purpose of art, not to necessarily offend, maybe to make you happy, make you think. And that's what my art does. It's meant to make people think more seriously about serious issues and to maybe do something about it.
Again, The Truth is on display at Bunker Hill Community College in Charlestown now until December 15th. Artist Michael D'Antuono, appreciate your time today. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much.